Is your self-defense ammo protecting you or putting you at risk? Should you prioritize stopping power, barrier penetration, or reliable performance? Let's list some of the most debated self-defense rounds and their technical strengths. 1. Lehigh Defense Maximum Expansion. Lehigh Defense uses a 100% solid copper bullet designed for rapid, controlled expansion. Unlike traditional hollow points, this bullet expands instantly on impact, creating wide wound channels and transferring maximum energy. With high weight retention and minimal over-penetration, it offers extreme stopping power. However, some critics argue that its rapid expansion could reduce effectiveness through heavy barriers like thick clothing or glass. Material: solid copper. Key feature: rapid expansion for maximum energy transfer. Potential drawback: reduced barrier penetration. 2. Hornady Critical Duty. Hornady Critical Duty ammunition is designed to meet the rigorous demands of law enforcement, offering reliable performance in high-pressure scenarios. Developed for duty-sized handguns, these rounds are built to penetrate barriers such as auto glass, car doors, and plywood without compromising expansion. Hornady's proprietary flex tip technology ensures the bullet expands consistently upon impact, even after passing through obstacles. Engineered to meet FBI penetration standards, critical duty rounds deliver deep, controlled wound channels for maximum stopping power. With optimized velocity for full-sized pistols, these rounds are a trusted choice for those who need dependable performance in life-threatening encounters. Flex tip technology ensures expansion after barrier penetration. Muzzle velocity, high, designed for full-size duty pistols. FBI standard performance, deep penetration with maximum energy transfer. Best use: law enforcement and high barrier defensive situations. 3. Hornady Critical Defense. Hornady Critical Defense ammunition is designed for personal protection, especially in compact and subcompact handguns. Engineered with Hornady's signature flex tip design, these rounds prevent clogging through thick clothing and deliver reliable expansion on impact. Optimized for shorter barrels, Critical Defense offers consistent stopping power in close-range encounters, making it a trusted option for concealed carry enthusiasts. Additionally, Hornady Critical Defense balances compact performance with defensive reliability. Its specialized design ensures smooth feeding in smaller firearms, reducing the risk of malfunctions during critical moments. With a focus on short-range effectiveness and dependable terminal performance, this ammunition is a go-to choice for those prioritizing safety in everyday carry situations. Flex tip technology ensures dependable expansion through heavy fabric. Compact barrel optimization maximizes performance in subcompact handguns. Short-range power delivers high-impact energy for close-quarters defense. Concealed carry focus, tailored for personal defense in everyday scenarios. 4. Black Hills Honey Badger. While most self-defense ammo relies on hollow points to expand, Black Hills Honey Badger takes a completely different approach. Instead of expanding on impact, it uses a fluted, solid copper bullet that creates devastating wound channels through hydrostatic pressure. This design has several advantages. Unlike hollow points, it doesn't clog with clothing or debris, ensuring consistent performance in any situation. It also eliminates the risk of jacket separation, which can sometimes happen with traditional jacketed hollow points. But perhaps the biggest advantage is penetration without over-penetration. Honey Badger rounds transfer massive energy into the target without the risk of the bullet traveling too far. This makes them an excellent choice for self-defense in urban environments, where over-penetration could be a serious concern. So with all these options, which one is truly the best? In the next section, we'll take a look at another game-changing self-defense round that's making waves in the industry. We've covered some serious contenders for the best self-defense ammunition, but Federal HST and Speer Gold Dot G2 carry gun are two more options that deserve attention, especially if you want reliable performance trusted by professionals. Material: solid copper fluted design. Mechanism: tissue disruption via hydrostatic pressure. Advantages: consistent performance through clothing and barriers, minimal over-penetration. Best use: urban environments, concealed carry. Unique feature: non-expanding design with deep tissue damage. 5. Federal HST, law enforcement's choice. If there's one self-defense round that consistently ranks at the top, it's Federal HST. Originally designed for law enforcement, it has become a go-to choice for civilians who want the best performance in a defensive situation. What makes HST rounds stand out? Consistent expansion. Unlike some hollow points that struggle with barriers, HST rounds expand reliably in different conditions. Weight retention. The bullet holds together without shedding fragments, maximizing stopping power. Meets FBI penetration standards. Law enforcement agencies across the U.S. trust HST because it penetrates deep enough to stop a threat without over-penetrating. Whether you're carrying a full-sized pistol or a compact handgun, HST is a solid choice. The nickel-plated casings also improve reliability in feeding and ejection, making it ideal for everyday carry. Expansion. Uniform expansion through barriers due to skivved jacket design. Weight retention. Bonded core prevents fragmentation for maximum impact. Penetration. Meets FBI protocols with 12 to 18 inches in ballistic gel. Reliability. Nickel-plated casings reduce feeding issues in rapid fire. Usage. Preferred by law enforcement and ideal for full-sized handguns. 6. Speer Gold Dot G2 carry gun optimized for concealed carry. If you're carrying a subcompact or micro-compact 9mm, you might want something designed specifically for short barrels. That's where the Speer Gold Dot G2 carry gun shines. Unlike standard Gold Dot ammo, the G2 carry gun version has some unique upgrades, lighter bullet weight. This improves recoil control and ensures the round still performs well despite the lower velocity of smaller guns. One of the biggest advantages of the Gold Dot G2 carry gun is its ability to expand even through thick clothing, something that's often a concern with traditional hollow points. Plus, its bonded core construction prevents the bullet from breaking apart, ensuring deeper penetration. Polymer-filled hollow point prevents clogging, ensuring expansion. Short barrel optimization. Adjusted powder burn for velocity retention. Bonded core maximizes weight retention for deeper penetration. Recoil control. Reduced kickback for faster follow-up shots. Usage. Ideal for concealed carriers with subcompact or micro-compact pistols. 7. Winchester Defender. Built for real-world scenarios. The Winchester Defender is a highly regarded self-defense round known for its real-world performance, earning trust from professionals and civilians alike. Designed with law enforcement standards in mind, it offers exceptional penetration, expansion, and reliability under diverse conditions. Its FBI-tested performance through barriers such as glass, drywall, and heavy clothing highlights its capability for practical defense scenarios. Built with advanced bonded jacket technology and consistent ballistics, it delivers the power and accuracy needed for critical moments. Bonded jacket construction. Deep controlled penetration is ensured as the copper jacket is fused with the lead core, preventing separation and maintaining trajectory through barriers. Testing results. It consistently achieves 12 to 18 inches of penetration in FBI ballistic gel tests, meeting rigorous standards for threat neutralization. Grain options. Available in multiple grain weights, 124, 147, and plus P loads, allowing shooters to balance recoil and stopping power based on their firearm and personal preference. Barrier performance. Demonstrates excellent performance through automotive glass, drywall, and heavy clothing without sacrificing expansion. Nickel-plated casings. These provide enhanced feeding reliability, reduce corrosion, and ensure smooth cycling during high-pressure situations. Usage. Ideal for both law enforcement and civilian use, it performs reliably in compact, full-sized, and duty pistols. Energy transfer. Engineered for maximum energy transfer upon impact, delivering powerful stopping power while minimizing the risk of over-penetration. 8. SIG Elite V-Crown, budget-friendly yet effective. Known as a reliable round for self-defense, the SIG V-Crown promises elite performance combined with cost efficiency, making it a popular choice among everyday carriers. Sig Sauer developed this ammunition with a promise of reliable stopping power, consistent expansion, and dependable penetration through various barriers. Engineered with defensive situations in mind, V-Crown rounds are made to work properly in both compact and full-sized pistols, providing flexibility to both the concealed carrier and duty user. Although affordable, this V-Crown pack includes a fully loaded ballistic performance, making it more attractive to those seeking high quality without a headline price tag. V-shaped hollow point, secondary cavity for controlled rapid expansion, barrier penetration, effective against layered clothing and drywall, consistent ballistics, reliable velocity and accuracy in compact and full-sized pistols, affordable performance, delivers premium results at a lower price point, usage, suitable for budget-focused carriers without compromising protection. 9. Remington Ultimate Defense, reliable, high-energy stopping power. According to Remington, their Ultimate Defense rounds exemplify 200 years of experience in ammunition, resulting in a strong and consistent performance designed for personal use. These rounds are designed for self-defense and promise deep penetration and controlled expansion to maximize energy transfer on impact. Due to their brass-jacketed construction, they can be expected to perform effective penetration through barriers without excessive penetration. Reliable ammunition in compact or full-size handguns for duty carry is backup for the concealed carrier. Finders keepers for high-end ballistic performance and versatility. It's the ammo of choice when wanting to have that dependable stopping power. Remington Ultimate Defense rounds are built for being carried around in everyday life or keeping ready for home defense. Their construction means they are prepared to perform when under pressure. Brass-jacketed construction maximizes penetration with controlled expansion. Dual compatibility performs reliably in compact and full-sized handguns. High energy transfer delivers strong stopping power on impact. Versatile use designed for both concealed carry and duty firearms. 10. RIP rounds, a controversial choice. RIP, or radically invasive projectile rounds from G2 Research, are marketed as high-damage self-defense ammunition with a unique pedal fragmenting design. Engineered to create multiple wound channels, these rounds promise devastating performance. However, their shallow penetration and failure to meet FBI standards have fueled debate about their real-world effectiveness. Are they a game-changer or just hype? Fragmenting pedal design creates multiple wound channels for maximum tissue damage. Barrier challenges, less effective through heavy barriers or layered clothing. Limited penetration, often fails to meet FBI penetration standards. Niche appeal, preferred by those seeking maximum surface-level trauma effects. While the RIP round might look impressive, experts generally do not recommend it for self-defense. If you're serious about stopping a threat, you're much better off with Federal HST, Gold Dot, or Remington Ultimate Defense. We've looked at some of the best and most debated self-defense rounds, but is there truly a perfect choice? Does stopping power matter more than penetration? Or is reliability the ultimate factor? The right ammo depends on your needs, but what do you trust to protect yourself? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into self-defense essentials.